Hello fellow island riders, glad to have you along for the adventure again. I'm just chilling out here next to the Pisquid River Trail here up in Dromore, having a bit of a coffee. Really, not too complicated the adventure today. We're in a bit of a familiar spot. But yeah, I figured it was time to dial in with a bit of a channel update. Give you guys an idea on where we're at, where we're going, and as you know, it's good every once in a while, since we're a ride group here, that we, pull over, have a coffee, and make sure everybody knows where we're headed, and kind of reflect maybe a little bit on the things that we've done. And so yeah, I figured we shake it up a bit. I usually do these on my rides to work, so I figured I'd go up into the woods and take a little stroll through the woods here, and then maybe we can slip and slide our way out, because boys, oh boys, coming through Campbell Road, I get here, I was like, it's greasy. There's that, that small muddy film over everything. Just wild. So yeah, things are going great on Prince Edward Island. Can't really complain when you're the 21st of November and you got a day that's got, 12 degrees Celsius out. I don't think I've ever been able to ride this deep into the off season, but I think after today we're gonna have to call it. Fox is still pretty muddy from our last little adventure up in Kings County, so I gotta get him cleaned up, gotta get him put away. It's that time. The maintenance laundry list on Fox is long. we got some catching up to do as far as maintenance is concerned, but that's not a big deal. So I'm excited about where we're going, and kind of the new things that are coming up. Just to catch you up, you're probably watching this on a Friday, and I'm sorry, I'm cheating a little bit. I'm going a little bit forward in time. I'm on Saturday time. But if you're seeing this on a Friday, happy Friday. I hope your Friday's going great. I hope you have a great weekend coming up. But also coming up is we got some new videos and new adventures, and I'm really excited to share them with you. Super excited. So we're probably coming off of the Red Isle run, which is our second video of the Red Isle ATV Club run. So I'm pretty stoked about that series. I really liked the way it came out. This was that was a really dry series, so it was like not dry as in like it was boring, but like dry as in like the ground was really dry. We didn't have a lot of rain. We have a little bit, but nothing crazy. But that was right before I went out with the club, and after that one, the Red Mud Madness video was pretty wild. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Coming up, we've got a video that actually brings us back to this spot. Coincidentally, there's a lot of actual side trails on this place that we didn't explore before, but we took some time on that video and we kind of dug a little bit deeper into the woods and found some cool stuff. Plus, we have some information and good tips about dealing with wildlife. And then after that, well, Into the Blackwood starts, and we're all into it, and I cannot wait for that to release. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this coffee up, pack up my gear, and we'll head back out onto the trail and sling some more mud. Have a little fun maybe. Till then. All right, let's make our way out of here, I guess. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. I've been really, really thankful for these, bonus days that we've been having here. Like, I mean, it's rare for it to be this warm this time of year. And I've been taking advantage. I'm going to say that. That's for sure. We've been having some really good little adventures here just in the last couple of weeks. I've been enjoying it. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. And yeah, we found some really good spots where we wouldn't think we would have found stuff. So I've been looking at a lot of the maps, and I was seeing some things that just didn't add up. So I would go in those locations, and sure enough, we ended up finding some really, really, really cool things. Which way do we go, folks? Left or right? We came from right. We go to right a lot. Let's go left. So yeah, that should be good. We went to Cavendish and we went to a place in Kings County called Five Houses. And both of those areas, you know, they're known for one thing, but we definitely found something completely different. And I'm really stoked about that. Also, in the last little bit, I was able to perfect some of my camping systems too, especially the hammock sleep system. And actually, I went out camping this last weekend with Work 2.0. And I'm gonna say right away, I don't have any of that on video. There's a lot of paperwork involved when it comes time to film Work 2.0, and it's just it's a bit more of a headache than it is worth. But we did end up getting out, and it was cold, man. It was like overnight. I got down, I think, below 0 degrees Celsius, and I had the hammock set up. I used a new tarp system for the hammock, which you know, worked probably like 60%. Actually like 90%, literally. There was like one section of the hammock that just got a little bit wet, but I used my cold weather sleeping bag system and a pad, and I actually slept like a rock. It was great. And yeah, it was super comfy. Actually, Brandon usually comes along for the rides as well. He went out too, and he tried his hammock system. My other buddy Dan from Dan McFarlane Photography, he came out too, and he brought his hammock, so we had all these hammocks set up in the woods, and it was just great. Everybody slept well, but you're probably definitely going to sleep well if you haven't slept for 36 hours. Anyway, that's another story. So yeah, other things that are coming up for the channel to talk about. As I said earlier, this is probably the last ride of the season. Definitely not the last adventure of the season on Island ADV, that's for sure. So there's lots more coming for you guys on the channel, so check that stuff out. Ooh, sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy. Let's see what we got here. Nice. All right, anyway, that's enough playing in the mud. What was I talking about? Yeah, it's the last channel, or last video of my ride season, but not the last video of season 1 of Island ADV. We go deep into the winter with the videos that we've got stocked up, into the Blackwood and such. The new footage that I will be filming is going to be you know, still adventures in maintenance. I'm wondering if you guys are interested in that. Are you interested in watching me tool around on the bike in the off season? If you are, I'll definitely throw up some videos, but you know, it's just going to be me learning. There's ice in this. It's just going to be a lot of me learning. You know, and taking YouTube breaks to watch Tim on 2 wheels show me how to do all the work that I need to do for the KLR this winter. But I also have some ideas there to go and do some hike videos too, which I think would be pretty cool. So there's a lot of really good places to hike, this place being one of them, and I'd like to take advantage of that. Where do we go now? We go that way, and we go down through Pownal and Stratford. We go that way, and we end up going back through Mount Stewart. But that way is pretty cool, so let's do it. So the bike is at 13,000 kilometers right now. I've got the climber manual and I've got the KLR manual itself, but I'm interested to know from you guys, what are some maintenance tips that might not be in those manuals that you think I should probably be putting on the laundry list for the wintertime? I'd be interested to know that, so throw that down in the comments. What are some quick tips that you've had from doing maintenance that you think I should know about? I'd be very, very interested in that. Another element too, a lot of the trips that I've been doing lately, I've been posting little sneak peek videos on Instagram. So if you haven't already followed me on Instagram, go and check that out. Check out where I am there on that, and you'll be able to see some photos and some sneak peek kind of stuff. All the stuff is saved there for the most part, so you should be able to see it. It's pretty fun. I have fun doing that. And if you're coming here from Instagram and you're seeing this video now and you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel. As the ride group gets bigger, the experience gets more fun because we have more people to engage with, we have more people to share stories with, and as always, you know, I'm eager to share some sort of positivity with you guys at the beginning of your weeks. You know, new videos on Monday, that's what we do, that's what we're about here, shaking the cobwebs out of the Monday morning and giving you guys some fresh content to kick off your week and get it going. So I'm hopefully doing that for you. Last thing, what else should we talk about here on our channel update? Oh, I got a good idea. How are you guys interested in merch yet? I know I'm still pretty small. Just a little bit over 100 subscribers, but back end's coming out nice and easy. It's super fun. Anyway, yeah, if you guys are interested in merch, let me know. I'll set something up on Teespring. I've got all sorts of templates, graphic designs, labels, or not labels, but you know, sticker templates and things like that. Throw some t-shirts, coffee mugs together. If you're interested in it, let me know in the comments. I'll put that together. I'll see what I can do on the Teespring or on the merchandise end to drive the price down as best I can. I know sometimes on a lot of those sites, you know, the prices look good and then you end up having to pay for shipping, which kind of, you know, kills it a bit. So I'll try the best I can to see what I can do about that. If you guys are interested, if you are, cool. If not, we'll let it hang and maybe I'll check back with you on a few channel updates from now. All right, this trail is pretty much wrapped. Coming out to the end of it here soon. So I guess I'll wrap this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your season. For all those who can adventure and motorcycle and ride through the winter, you know, ride safe. I hope you guys are having a great time doing that, and I'm very jealous. And for all of those who cannot, stay tuned. I've got you covered. We'll get through this season together with videos on Island ADV, and we'll make sure the adventure keeps going. Till then, folks, take care.